10 for 14.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Rivers after the basket by Detroit. Lopez with the ball. 24 points for him. Fournier. Here's Vucevic.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Johnson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And a switcher also for Orlando. Olynyk's checked in. And they double up Jackson. Johnson dishes to Drummond. Orlando grabs the miss. Lopez with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Vucevic a screen on Johnson. Lopez drives in. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Magic leading by 5 to the wing right side. There's the pick. And Vucevic kicks to Rivers. Orlando moving the ball around. Lopez passes to Rivers. Excellent D there by Johnson. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Moniunas is checked in for the Pistons.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Shot from the wing, and the shot is good. Johnson's got 6 points. Magic leading by 3.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
To the wing on the left. Lopez drives in. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. That's good. He has 6.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, but just more of the same.
Now here's Lopez. 26 points for him. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Jackson. 9 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Mahinmi's checked in for Detroit. Shumpert comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Lenz checked in for Orlando. Now here's Lopez. Rivers. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Rivers has got his first bucket of the night.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Jackson dishes to Mahinmi, and that one's good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Moniunas sets a screen for Shumpert. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 11. Moniunas' shot is good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Lopez against Johnson. Lopez inside. No good. Great D that time from Johnson. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Johnson's got 8. 15 seconds left to play in the third.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
A drive by Shumpert. That concludes the... Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Pistons head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. For a team that is so close to playing for the NBA Finals, this is a huge concern for their hopes. We'll have to see how it turns out, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Amon Shumpert is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Gibson in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. Lopez passes to Vucevic. Back to Lopez. Shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. And Shumpert kicks to Caldwell-Pope. In the corner, Gibson with it. Poked away. Dishes to Caldwell-Pope. They get it again. And Gibson kicks to Drummond. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. On the dunk by Lopez. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Orlando. The drive by Vucevic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Detroit making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Pistons trail by 6. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Drummond a screen. Here's Caldwell-Pope. To halt the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Vucevic. Lopez outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Vucevic is screen on Harris. Lopez dishes to Vucevic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The wide open look here for Lopez. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jackson drives in, passes it to Drummond. Orlando grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Got it. Ball inside.
Kick by Vucevic. Lopez against Harris. Shot clock at 5. Lopez kicks to Rivers. He goes up again, and it's Vucevic missing.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Orlando making a change here. Olynyk's checked in.
Into the lineup for Magic. Kelly Olynyk.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Lopez. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Goes back up, and Gibson sends it back. Lopez with the steal. 3-on-3, and finished off by Rivers.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lopez covering. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. It falls!
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Jackson misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
From deep, off target with that shot. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was the star of the show for them on the offensive end. Over half of their points came through him. I think he was the number 1 option, the number 2 option, number 3 option, and then when the coach called timeout, he was still the option.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference